Seen any clips in Vanaheim before?
Yeah, that just sort of happened when we freed the moon. I've seen a lot of weird things, but a moon in a box was on a whole new level.
The wolves gave us a scepter. They will answer, should we call on them.
Good. There's a shortcut to Njord's temple we can use in daylight.
The Einherjar are holding fair in your father's own temple.
It's been empty for as long as I can remember. There's a celestial altar across the river. According to Bigvir, the altars were once used to signal the wolves, and now we have just the scepter to do it.
What is your plan?
When we reach the temple, I'll fire off the beacon. A signal for Bela and Birgir to set off their distraction.
The Dark Elf Hive.
Nice to not be on the receiving end of it for once.
With their attention drawn elsewhere, you and I can assault the main force from behind.
While Atreus and Hildisvini slip in to rescue your brother in the confusion.
Yes. Once we see their beacon, we'll regroup by the river and escape on Freyr's boat.
The Wisp! Replicate! Got him! The Wisp! Replicate!
Careful, brother! You're covered in Bifrost!
Steady your guards! The Alpha!
Stein, watch out!
The Alpha! Finally! What the hell's you doing, guys? The Alpha!
Behind you, brother!
They've rallied more soldiers since our last visit.
Our disadvantages are many.
Nothing good can come of this noise.
Try dragging the scepter across the bell a few times. Come on, we're making good time.
Actions in this realm follow the prophecy of the giants. Atreus believes Ragnarok is inevitable.
The Norns were quite clear on the nature of prophecy. They told us the sum of our choices were predictable. But we have changed, haven't we?
Perhaps.
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
The Norn said you'd kill Heimdall, but you chose not to walk that path. Back when we first met, I doubt you'd have done the same.
And you? Do you still seek Ragnarok?
Odin has much to answer for. If Groa's prophecy is correct, perhaps my realm can finally know peace. Perhaps I can know peace.
Forgive me for being a head on a belt, but haven't we all just established how prophecy is pure havers?
Gods, Mimir.
What?
The most annoying man alive. More up ahead. On your mark.
From above! Bicron! Careful, brother! You're covered in Bicron!
Enemies on the left!
Use a shield strike, brother! Behind you, watch out!
Careful, that's the Alpha. Tough fight.
Brother! Get up! Brother!
Careful, that's the Alpha. Tough fight.
Just a fine mess.
This way.
Alas, we're Neathhog.
It was in our way.
Aye, I don't doubt it. Curious, though. What was she doing here?
Odin used roots of the World Tree as part of his spell that kept me from leaving Midgard. Neathhog protects the tree's roots, wherever they are.
Ah, I see. Odin used her.
And she unwittingly paid the price.
Classic Odin.
Make extra noise once the assault begins. If we distract them long enough, Hildisvini and Atreus will have more than enough time to get in and out undetected.
I am not worried for Atreus. He is ready to fight on his own.
This is it. There's an altar behind these vines. Call on Skold, please. Are you ready?
I am. Are you?
I'm not leaving here without my brother. We're coming for you, Ingvi.
Completely giving away your position. What idiots. Oh. If it isn't Queen Mistletoe herself. Hilarious, by the way. Been a while.
Heimdall.
And you must be the little half-breed's father. Lucky day! You have a lot to answer for, Sunshine. You too, traitor.
Better a traitor than Odin's lapdog.
The burden is mine.
I can help.
I know. But you are needed elsewhere.
He's right, you know. Sizzles wasn't looking so hot last I saw.
I know you didn't want this, but we know how this ends. See you soon.
Well, we both know that's not true. But don't worry, Frigg. I'll be coming for you and your brother as soon as I am finished here. Now, what you got? Have some vibra on me. Not going to lie, I'm disappointed. Whoa! What did Gultover ever do to you? With your reputation, I thought I would at least break a sweat. Gosh, so aggressive, so angry. Having fun yet? Oh well, you and me then. Oh wait, you expected the stick to give you an what the? I can feel your frustration, you know. It is immensely satisfying.
What now, brother?
The spear remains our best chance.
Hey, careful! These are new braces. Hilarious! The scion of the Aesir brought down by an old geezer's cane. Ha! I can see why the half-breed is such a pushover. No. No! Like father, like son. You actually hit me. Slow down. I don't remember the last time anyone hit me. There we are. Armor fit for a cop. You strike like a sloppy cow. Nobody is coming here. Queen Mistletoe is long gone. It's just you and me and that traitorous I was not satisfied. Uh-oh! Uh-oh! Slow down!
Come on, brother! You hit him once! Just gotta find the right opening!
I can't decide if I'm more surprised or pissed off! Slow down! You know, pain is not as bad as I remember. I can't decide if I'm more surprised or pissed off. Slow it down.
Come on, brother! You hit him once! Just gotta find the right opening!
You strike like a sloppy cow. There we are. Armor fit for a cop.
He's open!
You think you can bring down Asgard? Hurry!
He's open!
Slow down! Slow it down.
He's open!
Slow down! That's all this is! Wait. What is going on in that empty little head? Oh, no, 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 no. You are going to spare me out of pity!
Let it go, you may live.
Is this about the little runt? Oh, now I am definitely going to gut him.
This is your final warning.
I don't think a warning's going to cut it.
You think you get to just walk away? No. That is not how this works. You do not get to decide my fate! You are dead, sunshine. Slow it down. You are in way over your head! Don't you know who I am? I am the Watchman of the Aesir, the Herald of Ragnarok! I am going to find that little monster of yours and beat his face into a pulp! Enough! Only one of us is walking away from this. And it sure as shit will not be you! Dare you try and spare me? I am growing very sick. Slow it down.
Kratos. That was just... I don't know if we are breaking fate, or fate's breaking us.
Hey, a little help?
At least the rescue's going well.
Yeah, so, guess what? We got hit by some ambush. Freya's hurt. We need to get him out of here.
I'll cover him, but we can't get through the door.
Huffing!
We can't hold out here forever.
I got an idea. Big guy.
The door's down. Can you move?
Not.
We can't hold out.
Big guy.
Sword down! Can you move?
Not sure, but,
No! Sit tight! We'll figure something out!
I will carry him.
I can make it.
You cannot.
Ow, ow, ow! Easy.
To me! Follow!
We, got company back here.
Oh, no. Okay. We're almost there, right? Archers ahead! Oh, seriously? Nice job, by the way.
Hey, I'm a Trey. You okay?
Hi! No!
Just hold on.
We gotta be close, right?
On your right!
Keep going! We're almost at the river!
How about the girl?
Where's the boat?
Throw it in the river.
Hurry now. That won't hold them for long.
Whoa! Of course. Skisbornir. Freyr's boat.
They will regroup. We should go.
Okay. This is bad.
Hang on!
You should have seen your faces. Relax.
It's flying. We're flying. I knew it would do that.
We have guests!
There's another one!
I knew this was going too smoothly.
Little help?
They're too fast! Look out!
I can't get a steady shot. Behind you.
fränder. Nå gör själv detsamma. Jag vet en att aldrig dör. De dagen.
Birger! No! For Benahan!
Damn it, Birger.
Come on. You really think that's the end of Birger?
You think he survived that?
He's down there picking the dirt out of his nails with the beast's feathers. You'll see. He has to be.
We're almost there, Ingvi. Just hold on a bit longer.
I don't suppose I have much of a choice at the moment.
Lunda, we need cloth and boiling water. Red root and
Lamb's cress, I know. You think I never staunched a bleeder before? Oh, now don't you go worrying, boss. I didn't go through any of your stuff while you was off being tortured.
Ah! Damn it, Lunda! Easy.
Heck you says to me for? I ain't the one who stuck you like a damn pig. No offense.
Freya, mind giving her a hand? We're just taking over entirely?
Hold still. She'll just get you stable so I can take you to Sindri's house. The rest of my herbs are there.
We'll protect the realm in your absence. The four of us.
Vanaheim's in good hands.
Party at Sindri's house, then? Whoever that is.
Your boat.
Nope. Your boat. Go on, take it. Sail the skies. Sun yourself on its bow. You look like you could use it. Make a Vanir god proud.
Gave you his boat? Nice.
He left me no choice.
Because it was necessary. Not because it was written.
Prophecy holds
hey
that
there.
Galliford is the herald of Ragnarok.
I
Whatever
got a
it does.
mouth.
I read about it in Odin's library. Supposedly it...
Hold it, Atreus. We will discuss in private.
About time I had something to do. Let's make something then. And the kid?
Thanks for this. I'll make good use of it. I'll make good use of it.
You know what you want? What about your boy? Need something special? Take care now.
What is it?
Yeah, I spent a lot of time tinkering up and down the river delta. Once Odin's army came to town, I lit out of there faster than a tassel worm with its bottom ablaze. So frazzled, I accidentally left behind a few irreplaceables.
What? Irreplaceables?
Well, just one, really. An orb. I'd be mighty grateful if you would find it.
What is it?
And if you come across any of my old, beautifully rusted armor pieces, I'll use the scrap to whip up something specially suited just for you.
What is the orb?
Just bring it back here and you'll make me happy as a sunbeam. Oh, and don't forget to keep an eye out for my old armor. I'll fix it up for you, free of charge.
What sort of orb do you imagine we're looking for, brother?
I do not know.
I'm sorry, love. Hero is the one who found me wounded in the jungle when I was trying to find my way back here. What does that mean? Helka smells something. Could be important. Maybe we should follow her.
Tracks.
Helka's.
So, what do you want to do now? We don't have to go straight home, do we?
We can always try finding Helka some other time.
I wanted to tell you. I read something in Odin's library about what Gjallarhorn is supposed to do. If blown by a god, it sounds through all the realms and harmonizes the space between them. Blow it somewhere like Tyr's temple, and it would be like opening up all the realm travel towers at once.
It's quite a vulnerability. Wonder why he didn't just destroy it.
Some artifacts defy destruction.
Well, we should make Freya aware of this.
If you got mealworms in your trap, go summon the boss and drop him off. Or do you...
Good!
Like
You heard I was looking for you.
Here's what I found.
This one has a strong personality. Good thing I've got experience with those.
Speak.
The tree has become rather overgrown. And if it grows too wildly, the branches risk getting too heavy and falling, which is not ideal considering they hold all the realms.
I am no gardener.
What an absolute shock. No, I do not require any horticultural skills from you, but I would ask that you keep an eye open for the stags of the 4 seasons. They normally graze upon the tree and keep it tidy. Unfortunately, Bitter decided it would be funny to trick Arrogant into releasing them. If you happen to find the stags during your travels, I would greatly appreciate assistance in bringing them home. I would have one of my spectral squirrels do it, but they, well, keep eating the feed I give them. Consequence of it being the most delicious food in all the 9 realms, I suppose. Speaking of, here, take some feed. Once you've found a stag, the feed should calm them down. Then one of my spectrals will guide them back here. And, don't eat the feed, please.
I will not.
Bitterness asked me if I was too chicken to release them, but I am in fact not chicken-like whatsoever. So as you can see, I had no choice.
Yes, of course. What else could you have done? While normal.
Quiet.
Now, any luck finding those lean worms?
Are the best. You have always been the best.
Heimdall is dead.
Good.
Is it?
Look, I don't know from faith, but I know Heimdall was a prize-winning taint stain with a capital stank. If he was gonna hurt your boy, it's a good thing he ain't around no more.
The Norns didn't quite see it that way.
The opinion of them 3 shut-in spinsters ain't worth a goat fart in a hurricane. You did what you did. No need to fret about it. Hey, you ever figure out what had Helka losing her mind? Probably ought to follow her. Make sure she don't get into any trouble.
Love.
What now?
The riddle. What gets bigger the more you take away? Love.
What kind of chub-buffling relationships you been in, Amir? That don't make any sense.
Agreed.
Oh, fun. I won't be lectured on the nature of romance by the 2 of you duffers. Well, gets bigger the more you take away. Oh.
Well, I can inspire people, I guess. Get them to see the best in themselves, you know? I don't know if that's leadership. It's more like,
Like a muse?
Wait. Like a what?
A muse. Father told me about them. In his homeland, they inspired all kinds of artists.
What? I love that. That's a job? Well, why don't we have that? Oh, man. I could totally do that.
I think they were all goddesses, though.
Well, come on. That's not fair. That's not fair. I would be a natural. Oh. What were we talking about?
Ingvi, you must rest. You understand? You must. Please, just stop talking.
Okay, I'm sorry. Someone was gonna fill us in on what happened with Heimdall.